So guys, as you guys know, I absolutely love thrifting and a lot of my books are thrifted. So I thought I'd share some series that I actually thrifted. Let's go. First one, I didn't feel like taking them off the shelves, but we have the Bone series. So these graphic novels that I used to love as a kid. And I recollected a lot of series that I used to read as a kid because I want to save them for my future kids. And also I just wanted to reread them. So first series, we have Bone. There is about like 10, 11 books. Absolutely love them. They're all over here and I'm absolutely obsessed. Second series that I thrifted is the Amulet series. This is also another graphic novel series that I used to love as a kid, and it's like a fantasy vibe. And I was able to thrift a majority of the series. There's about 9 books, and we love. Now let me bring you over here because we got a lot to talk about. Okay, so next series that I was able to thrift is the Divergent series. Look at these beautiful copies. They're absolutely gorgeous. We have the hardcover. So we have this Divergent, Allegiant. Look at that. Oh, Insurgent. Like, beautiful. And then lastly, we have 4. Look at that. Gorgina. Actually, this one I got on Amazon because I couldn't find it at the thrift store. So lies. I got these 3 at the thrift store, and this one I ended up just getting, it was still used on Amazon. So yeah. Then another series that I got is the Hunger Games series. So I actually had an older box set, which I'll show you guys, and then I ended up upgrading to this one, which is beautiful. We have the 4 books. They're absolutely gorgeous. And I actually ordered the special edition that comes in like February. But yeah, I thrifted the Hunger Games books. Fun fact, I have not read them. I watched all of the movies when I was younger, but I never read the books, so I want to eventually. But yeah, got this series, and I'll show you the older box set that I also thrifted years ago. This is the box set that I used to have. This is Hunger Games, Mockingjay, and Catching Fire. 3 in a box set. These are the older ones that I got also thrifted. Next, we have the Maze Runner series. I absolutely loved the movies, and I ended up getting the books at the thrift store and reading them. So we have, I believe this is all of them. So we have Maze Runner, Scorched Trials, Death Cure, and The Kill Order. Next one. When I saw this at the thrift store, I gasped, especially that I wanted to read them. Watched the movies, never read the books. We have Twilight box set. Like, come on. Look how gorgeous they are. Like, and I believe I got them. Oh, I think I took up the price tag. I think I got it for like 20 bucks for 4 books. Absolutely gorgeous. I hope to read this in October. I actually hope to read Twilight and Harry Potter series in the fall/winter time. So yeah, we have Twilight, which is Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn. I absolutely loved the movies when I was younger, and I never read the books. So that's another box set that I actually got at the thrift store. This is one of my fave, like, box set finds because, like, such good condition, beautiful, gorgeous, and obsessed. We have some graphic novels. As you guys know, I loved them as a kid. So some of them I've recollected to have for my future kids or to just have in my collection. This whole shelf is basically for me, but also for my future kids. This next graphic novel series I didn't know about, but I saw them at the thrift store. This is the Sarah Scribbles collection. There is 4, and the title's like Felt, and I thought it was really cool. Loved these, I read these. So we have Adulthood is a Myth, Herding Cats, or Felt. And then we have Big Mushy Happy Lump. And then we have Oddball, which has stickers inside, which I always thought was so freaking cool. So it just has comics, and the stickers are at the end, which I thought was freaking cool. So yeah, got that. And then I was able to find a series, 2 French series that I absolutely loved when I was younger. So first one, we have Lou, which look like this. I was able to find book 1 to book 4, and I think I'm missing only 2 more, but I was able to thrift them. I loved these as a kid. So we have book number 1, 2, 3, and 4. You basically follow Lou in her young life, teen life, and adult life. Absolutely love these as a kid, and I can't wait to collect all of them and then probably reread them and then share them with my future kids. Then I've talked about this series multiple times, but we have Les Nombris. I was able to collect all of them at the thrift store. This one's a little old there, but absolutely loved this French series when I was a kid. It's called Les Nombris, or the belly buttons if you say it in English, but it's like, anyways. That's the translation, but anyways. I absolutely loved these books as a kid. I thrifted 1 to 4 at different thrift stores at different times. And then when I went thrifting not too long ago, I was able to find book 4 to 8 in one go. And when I tell you, the thrifting gods are always with me when I go thrifting. Like, truly, it's so fun and I love it. Anyways, so I was able to find the whole series, and now I'm trying to collect the second series, I guess, and I believe c'est les vacheries, that's what they're called, and I believe that's when they're like in their adult life, because this follows this friend group in high school. And yeah, so those are a bunch of series that I was able to thrift over the years. I absolutely love thrifting, and the main place that I thrift is Value Village. But I would love to find more Value Village and Salvation Army. I would love to find more thrift stores and more like indie bookstores and like little cute places that have used books. But yeah, those are a few series that I was able to find and thrift that I wanted to share. Okay, love ya.